5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now a double play ball for Chipper at third. The throw to Robinson. On to first, and they get them both. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. Now it'll be Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch.
Mike Trout.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Kyle
Schwarber stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Jacob deGrom.
The pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
First pitch of the AB now. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robinson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Now the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Acuna's there for it, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco.
The shortstop, Wander
First pitch on its way.
Franco.
And that's the first out. Now at the
Batting
plate
it.
here is
The right
Ronald
fielder.
Acuna.
Ronald Acuna.
Wheels and deals. Here's the
Junior.
first pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he fouls this one off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The pitcher, Freddie.
Freddie Peralta
Peralta
is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in once again is number 99 as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Now here's the first offering. Popped him up. Jones over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. No one on with 1 down, and that brings up Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Now back.
That brings up David Justice. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. That brings up Wander Franco as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Justice leads off first with 1 away. A line, that's a base hit into left field. Throw won't get him. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Oh, goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And it's quickly 0-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. 0-2 once more. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard on the ground towards short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. To the plate now, Jacob deGrom. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Jones is there to put it away and finally ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Jackie Robinson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he struck him out. Next to stand in is Michael Kim. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
The center fielder, number
and that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And they're runners at the corners now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 delivery. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, catcher Kyle.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at weight.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle.
Zach Britton, 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Zach.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Britton's ready. 0-1 on its way. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
Next to hit, number 99. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Schwarber aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one yanked just foul. Fouled away. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready on 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Next to hit is Mike Trout. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Counts even to Trout. 1-1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Right fielder.
So now here is David Justice, who's a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Wander Franco. First pitch on its way. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The right fielder, number 13.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ronald Acuna is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Rafael Devers gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Devers.
As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here.
Thought we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to. Alex Reyes takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Into the box. Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between South Korea and Seoul. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. 2 of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So now it's Brian Reynolds. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for South Korea, the center fielder, Brian
First
Reynolds.
offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Pitch on the way. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The catcher.
Stepping up is JT Realmuto. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So next to hit is Cedric Mullins. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and one strike. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout to the track. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The pitcher, Shohei.
Here's the pitch.
Ohtani.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit, too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And stepping in, Michael Kim, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And he gets ahead 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1 home. And that misses 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
That's by him for strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And now Chipper Jones takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Guerrero leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and a strike. One and two now. Into the windup and the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First pitch on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
And another foul ball. A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Popped him up. Guerrero in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Fouled off. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Schwarber corrals it, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Mike Trout.
Leading off for Soul, the center fielder, Mike.
First offering.
Trout.
Here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto finds it. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired. 2 down now. So next to bat will be Jackie Robinson. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though there are 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Batting 8.
That brings up Wander Franco as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out. Ready now is Trey Turner as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting 8. The shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now as he sends it on the ground to first, right to him, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Next up is Charlie Morton. First pitch of the AB now. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Guerrero camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Next up, Brian Reynolds, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now here's the first offering. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
1-1 the count. 1-1. Here it is. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
1-2. Here it is. Now a fastball here as this is slashed the other way over the third baseman's head. A fair ball. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now back. Catcher. JT.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's quickly 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
The 0-2. Reynolds stands at second with 2 gone. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to be a foul ball. The set and the 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive from Chipper, but it's past him down the left field line. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
The bat, number 31.
Into the box now, Cedric Mullins, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering it that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 out with the man at first. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
The pitcher, number 17.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses inside 1-0. One out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Into the box, Michael Kemp, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Fielded cleanly. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now back, first base.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers.
The 3rd baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Bare-handed for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Next, it'll be Ronald Acuna looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
First pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up in this part of the lineup.
Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. 1 out, bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Wow.
And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Trout stands at first with 1 out. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Digging in next, Jackie Robinson. He collected a base hit his first time up. And he fouls this one off.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. That misses. 1-2.
Boy, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The second baseman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Robinson ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carlos Correa becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Charlie Morton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Here's another 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Schwarber. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And there's one away. Acuna digs in now.
13.
Struck out in his first at-bat.
Acuna.
Here comes
Junior.
Turner ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup.
17.
Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Fouled away.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Misses. Ball 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Breaks is bad as this one's popped up.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 2 tight with that one. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Pulled toward right center field. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. And now here is JT Realmuto, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 31.
First pitch on its way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So we'll go at least one at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Now batter, third base.
Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Schwarber recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Michael Kim.
The left fielder, Michael Kim.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And it's fouled away. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And this one's in the dirt. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he is in there.
Now batting. The center fielder,
Gregory Soto takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Your
There are
attention,
2
please.
on with only 1 away.
Gregory Soto.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Got a piece. It's 2-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting. Catcher.
So stepping in is Kyle Schwarber. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Striding in is Jackie Robinson, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And that's taken for strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
Here's the 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Kim on third, Chipper on second, Trout on at first with 2 down. And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Digging in will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next, here is Ronald Acuna. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ronald Acuna goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Trey Turner is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Hit to third. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The bat, number 1, shortstop Carlos Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. Long run, but he gets there to track this one. At the plate now is Wander Franco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
Jerry Familia will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Now the first pitch, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Boom goes the dynamite. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So he frozen for the strikeout. Ronald Acuna is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So the next at bat will be Michael Kim. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Devers has got it, and that wraps up the inning. Juan Soto is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Soto is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out, as that's taken in for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bryan Reynolds. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right, and Reynolds has himself a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Kim will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
31.
So here is Cedric Mullins. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Popped him up. Schwarber waits on it. And that ends the inning. Alex Reyes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's set. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball. Up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Real Muto is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to dig in, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Here now is Rafael Devers. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kim is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Now at the plate is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Acuña's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Ronald Acuña. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Soft liner towards short. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Stepping in next, Jackie Robinson. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
1-2, here it comes. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. From the stretch. And that is through into right field for a single. So the bottom of the ninth is still alive after the 2-out success.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr. Your
Juan
attention,
Soto
please.
will be called upon
Big
here to
hitter.
hit with the game on the
Juan
line.
Soto.
He's set and the pitch. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Count even now at 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Fouled off. Reynolds is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. South Korea led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Charlie Morton earns the victory on the mound. Shohei Ohtani takes the loss despite striking. For my part. Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Royals and the Bears. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Royals. The
First pitch coming, here it is.
Trey Turner. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 0-1 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Batting second, the second baseman.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Albies with a 1-1 count now. 1-1. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Popped up. Leiter will take it himself for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one out now, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at bat. It's 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Not in time as he steals second. Turner, the runner at second with one away. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And that one is gone. on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
That is it.
Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Eduardo
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here comes another 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Ready now is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second
And the
baseman,
pitch.
Jackie Robinson.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit Wheatley back to the mound. And there's one down now. And now in the box, Michael Kim, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Kim.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Lined but speared on a hop.
Batting third, the first baseman, Vladimir.
Now to the plate, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Going back is the center fielder. Boom goes the dynamite. Standing in now, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman,
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So now into the box is Teoscar Hernandez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
the left fielder, Teoscar.
As he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now to bat, Cedric
The
Mullins.
center fielder, number 31.
First pitch of the AB now. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little bit outside, 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Batting 8. The
Up
catcher,
next,
number 13.
Salvador Perez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Mullins, base runner at first with 1 out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he...
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Gone! Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Toronto and Seoul. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He'll get started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Ozzie.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Again, another foul ball.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now a swinging bunt. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Gets the outside corner, strike three. Now at the plate, Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mike Trout.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
The left fielder.
Now at the plate here is Chipper Jones. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts. So stepping in is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Robinson.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting second, the left fielder, Michael Kim.
Into the box, Michael Kim. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Robinson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Batting third, the first baseman, Vladimir.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Set to deliver the 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. None out, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. First and second now, 1 man out. Runner tags from second as the catch is made here shy of the track. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here the second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
The second baseman, Alfonso.
Now here's the first offering. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Looking up, Acuna. Gone!
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
At the plate now, Jason Dominguez. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. No outs, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The first baseman, number 34.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ortiz.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Got him swinging, and that will end. Now it'll be Mike. Trout. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Mike. Wow.
Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man Zabor here to begin the home half of the second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Kyle Schwarber is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
2 balls and a strike now. Trout on at first, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. 1 out, runner at first. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. In the dirt here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 1 there. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. And that brings up Grady Sizemore.
Grady Sizemore.
Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to right center. Trout looks up. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
At the plate, Edward Cabrera. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Albies, originally from the island nation of Curacao. Certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, he's a premium defender. It doesn't matter. Anything that's in his vicinity, right or left of him, 5 steps either way, is getting vacuumed up. So they trust this guy's glove in a premium spot no matter where he's playing.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Mike Trout will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right field.
First offering on its way.
Acuna Jr.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. First pitch coming. Here it is. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. 2 down, no one on base. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat, even though there's 2 outs. He might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Dominguez gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Chipper Jones. Comes in. This at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The third baseman.
And the pitch.
Chipper Jones.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Next to stand in is Jason Dominguez, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Acuña's there for it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Michael Kim.
The left fielder, Michael Kim.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Kim is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Kim leads off second with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. There to take it is Chipper. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Next to hit is Chipper
now
Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chipper
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Your attention, please. Now,
so a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. The 2-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's
Now
out number 2.
Catcher.
He's set.
Kyle.
Here it comes. Kyle Schwarber will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz. Now here it comes.
Ortiz.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And a late swing and a foul ball. Almost took it out of the catcher's glove. That was coming in hot. And now a pitch on the way. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Next to hit, Grady Sizemore, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Here comes the 1-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. That brings up Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Not shortstop. Wander.
From the stretch.
Franco.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Acuna digs in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lee Smith, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. First delivery to him. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Now to the plate,
Now
the pitcher,
batting,
Jacob
the pitcher.
deGrom. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Starts him out with a forkball for a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. 2 out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So now here is Lee Smith. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.